Today I brought two account managers that specialize in staffing in the northeastern region of the United States. So I have BLISS and Ryan McAllister. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us.
So we're going to be going over some frequently asked questions that travelers have on a daily basis when traveling to the Northeast. So first question, how does transportation, housing, and parking work, especially in the bigger cities like Philadelphia, Boston, and New York City?
Yeah, definitely. Great question. With the bigger cities, what we'll find is the more densely packed those urban areas are, parking, it may not be at the facility. You may find, like Boston as an example, where you're going to find a essentially parking garage or parking shelter that you can park at and then commute in on maybe the T as an example. It's much more cost effective for those travelers.
Okay, what about your cities?
Yeah, I would say for the most part, since I specialize in Maine and New Hampshire up north, for the most part, everything's fairly spread out. So there's not too many issues as far as parking goes. We highly recommend having a car just because when it's not your shift, you're going to want to sightsee in the area too, because there's so many things within a couple hours. So we definitely encourage having a car, and there's never really any issues with parking.
Great. So second question, what is there to do in the Northeast?
Oh man, what isn't there to do in the Northeast? Be it if you're a huge history buff like I am, I mean, there's everything that you would have read about during school, but then it's those hidden gems that you're going to get from talking with those account managers that specify in that area. Be it, Pennsylvania, and a town that's been on fire in the ground for 200 years, or America's Stonehenge in New Hampshire that's been there for 4,000 years.
There is so much to do because obviously there's a ton of coastline, and if you go up north in like Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, there's a lot of skiing, there is a ton of snowboarding, and then there's a ton of wooded area in Maine and some random deserts too, a lot of mountains, so get a little bit of everything.
So a wide variety, and I know we have a wide variety of facilities as well, from a level 1 trauma center to critical access facilities. How are the facilities like in your guys' territory?
Oh, fantastic. Be it one of our best clients up in the Northeast is up in Connecticut at Yale New Haven. They've got a 1,500 bed campus that if you're a traveler there and have it on your resume, regardless of where you go, that next manager is going to know exactly the type of facility you came from.
Wow, that's awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got a lot of Trauma One facilities that we work with. Boston Medical Center, Dartmouth Hitchcock in New Hampshire, and we also have Maine Medical Center in Portland. But we also have those really tiny facilities that we really love having connections with too, because our travelers really just love it. It's like a family. I even had a traveler, they threw a going away party for him, even though he was only there for one contract.
Love it.
So
yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for all that advice and insight, guys. And thanks for everyone tuning in. If you have any additional questions or comments, make sure to comment below or contact me today, and I would love to get you over to Ryan, Allie, and the Northeast team.